Opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Brown, and he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. To first. Mauer's there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hughes steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. On the ground to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Plouffe, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Joe Mauer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Gonzalez, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Dominic Brown stands in for the first time.
Right fielder, Dominic.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Chris Colabello takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez waits on it. 2 down. Dominic Jeffries will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Bounce to first. Mauer is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, to the wall. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Into the windup and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Byron Buxton is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kevin Pilar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Craig Gentry will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Use comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Good battle. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Miguel Sano stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No run. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Jeffries finishes it off with the tag. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hughes gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. Two and 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Dominic Brown. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and so far, that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
A step on the bag for 1. Chris Colabello is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Plouffe will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, and he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Brian Dozier will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Brian Dozier.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dominic Jeffries comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher.
Down the first baseline.
Jeffries.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up.
Pillar.
Left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Craig Gentry steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Suzuki scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Troy Tulowitzki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. As leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Full count. 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The catcher, number 8.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Byron Buxton.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground, 2 gone. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Edwin Encarnacion gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Edwin.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hughes is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Jose Bautista will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Dominic Brown will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Up next for the
Miguel Sano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 20.
Trevor Plouffe will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Colabello steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Chris.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Dominic Jeffries will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Joe Bernal.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Hughes looks in. First pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Dozier fields from deep in the hole. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Kevin Pillar will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Back goes Gonzalez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Craig Gentry will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. To third, Sano over to his left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Jason Kipnis stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joe Mauer comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Troy Tulowitzki digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's
First
healthy.
baseman, number 10. Edwin
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Dominic Brown strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is pulled into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The designated hitter.
Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Dominic Jeffries will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Plouffe ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder, number 11. Kevin Pillar.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Hey now, 4 runs here in this half inning. On the ground to third. Sano is up with it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Striding in to start the 9th, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Byron Buxton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Miguel Sano will stand in now, hoping to get...
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he lays off for ball one.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one. Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Colton Wong heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 16.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Shot towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen Piscotty.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. Matt Carpenter will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Holliday will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Runners are at second and third with one down. Tap foul at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Brandon Moss will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0. Rendell Grichuk is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit to short. Escobar comes up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Byron Buxton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there, throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Brock Holt will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. This one's flared toward left center. Buxton on the move. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Johnny Peralta takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Colton Wong will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Plouffe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Joe Mauer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stephen Piscotty is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Matt Carpenter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Lifted the other way to left center. Plouffe moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play in the end. Brian Dozier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Twins, the second baseman, number 2, Brian
Behind
Dozier.
on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Molina has a play, a quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eddie Rosario. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Moss is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss. His second of the game, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Gibson looks in. Here comes the 3-2. Hit hard to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Brock Holt digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Plouffe over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Yadier Molina is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Holt in foul ground. Oh, no, it drops. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Holiday is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
So
the
2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Johnny Peralta heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Gibson gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Escobar. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Colton Wong will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play here for Suzuki. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Right fielder,
Stephen Piscotty is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Holliday is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Brandon Moss stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Trevor Plouffe will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Number 7.
Joe Mauer comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. High and deep to right center field. Grichuk going back on it. Gone!
Now batting.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Twins cut the lead now to a 4-2 score. Eddie Rosario will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rendell Grichuk will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Plouffe racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 3.
Brock Holt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Matt Adams will come off the bench now.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Plouffe has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Yadier Molina will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Drilled right back up the middle. Peralta's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Byron Buxton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grichuk is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Gibson's ready. Here's the 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Sano charging this one, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman,
Colton Wong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stephen Piscotty takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Carpenter strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Miguel Sano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trevor Plouffe stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Holliday will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
High pop-up. Mauer is there for it. 1 down. Brandon Moss gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
Rendell Grichuk will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Plouffe sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Matt Adams will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Chopped foul right at home plate. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Gibson comes set. 2-2 on its way. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Joe Mauer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
That ball's foul.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Brian Dozier, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Smoked on the ground left side. Fielded deep in the hole by Peralta. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eddie Rosario will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yadier Molina, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Down the third base, and this will kick off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Gonzalez waits on it. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Matt Carpenter ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Buxton racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
But right there is Peralta, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Eduardo Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard toward second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Our final line score tonight.